Very hot topic, Andy. You're going to be listening to this, I know. The holiday season's coming up, right? Very quickly. It's now mid-November. Now is the time to start planning how your family is going to handle things during the holiday period. As parents, we tend to go overboard. Gifts, decorations, treats, doing too much, expecting too much. How much is too much? We turned to Gail Bell from Parenting Power this morning for advice, and you were saying that this is a red-hot topic.
It's a red-hot topic, and it comes up every year. But this year, there's been a bit of a change because people are talking about it before Christmas, which I think is awesome. So it is before Christmas. Things are starting to pop, and we're seeing way more stuff around Christmas. So I just think it's great that we take the time to increase our awareness, because at Parenting Power we hear so much. Well, it didn't go, our kids appreciated nothing, and we work so hard and we get them so much. And so, number one, ask yourself the tough question: why? Why are you buying so much?
Why so many presents? Why such fancy wrapping when it's ripped off in 4 seconds? All those things, right?
Why? So stop.
So, okay, so when you ask your question why, and then you kind of come up with an answer, another plan of attack, because I know you guys are big on this, is actually planning maybe the 24th, the 25th, and 26th as a family. This is what we're going to be doing, right? Always plan ahead, and then their expectations are known, right?
That's right. Set the kids up for success. Set yourself up for success. So look at those 3 days or those 2 days.
Sure.
So, and say, you know, sure, you're 16, you can be on your phone, but you can't be on your phone all Christmas Day. It's not acceptable in our family. So here's when you can be on it, and here's how Christmas morning is going to look.
Nice.
And getting back to the present thing, you know, sure, make a list, and then pick your top 2.
A list of 15, and pick your top 2.
Pick your top 2, but it's still, you know, so parents have the ability to set their kids up for success. Kids are great. How are you going to help Christmas Day? Here's 3 things you can help me with. Versus being the martyr, nobody helps me, nobody appreciates what I do. So set the kids up for success. But we've got to get back to the spending too, we really do. And ask yourself, why are you doing it? Are you trying to make your kids happy? Are you trying to feel like a better parent because they get all this stuff? And then, you know, sit down and talk about it and plan. Maybe you can budget, and if you're going to budget and stick to it, work as a team, support each other, you know, with your partners, support each other. If you buy too much, put stuff away for birthday. We worked with one family, and she bought so much stuff, she was awesome, she put it away till their birthday, and she had like 2 birthdays.
She had so many sitting along. That's awesome. That's great.
So try not.
How do we get our kids more in tune and in touch with the giving side of things, and actually making it mean something to them? Not like, Dad, go buy me this for my friend Billy or whatever.
Oh, that's a great question.
How do you do that?
Yeah, and that was brought up just by another dad last week. He's like, well, my kids want to buy stuff, but they think I'm just going to give them the money.
Yeah, you're the bank, right?
So, so again, you have to take the time to sit down and say, you know, here's our family budget, and we need to talk to kids about budgeting, and here's some stuff you can do to earn some money, or how much stuff do you have, and here's what's acceptable in our home to spend, because some kids will go out and spend $50 on their friends and not really think about it, and that's not really appropriate. So we need to have the discussion, because kids don't know if we don't talk about it. But there's a million things, okay, I'm exaggerating. There's a lot of things you can do that don't cost money. As an ex-teacher and principal, getting a note from a kid, that's awesome.
In their writing,
in their writing, that is so, it means so much. So talk about those things. Is the expectation after they get a gift even to write Grandma and Grandpa in Toronto a thank you note?
That's a great idea, writing that down.
Thank you notes, you know? And again, we can't expect or be disappointed in our children's actions if we haven't guided them and talked about it, and talked about the value of Christmas for our family. So taking the time to chat about that.
Good advice, Gail. Always good advice. If people want to find out more about you and Parenting Power, how do they do that?
It's parentingpower.ca.
One word, .ca. Good stuff.